Welcome back to episode 6 of the Pick'em Podcast. I'm Brody Pruitt,
I'm Bryson Pickens.
and it was a good week of college football.
Great week. I'm looking forward to this next week.
Oh yeah, this
a lot more good
this
games
week's
in
gonna be
there.
fun. Gary, can you see us? All right, y'all come say hey to Gary. Gary, come out here. We got a new cameraman today. I don't know where John's at.
He's like 7'4". It's a big
Yeah,
guy.
big old boy. But shout out Gary. But we'll just go ahead and go over. Well, actually, I got to pull out the list. I think you're 0-2 now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm OT.
I'm absolutely positive. Honestly, ESPN, if you need somebody College Game Day, if you need somebody, call me. I only miss like 1 or 2 games a week.
Yeah, but I had a suicide week where I was just looking to blow out Brody on a bunch of upset games, and
How'd that go for you?
I lost probably every game I picked.
I just hit the daggum. All right, Bryson.
I don't even think I got one off of you.
I don't know. Guys, I'm sorry. We were not prepared. Garrett kind of threw us off back there. He didn't really know what was going on. All right. So, I don't remember why.
Did you ever switch your Mizzou
Oh,
game?
all right. No, I did not switch the Mizzou game. I'm glad I did not. All right. Texas Tech, Utah. What we got? Pretty sure Texas Tech walked away with that one. Actually, I'm pretty positive.
Yeah, they did.
What was the score?
34-10. Texas Tech blew out Utah.
Jeez. That was a 16-17 matchup, too. Now
Texas Tech is 12 and Utah's unranked.
All right. That's good. All right. We got the Vols played UAB. We both got that one.
They gave up 24 points to UAB.
UAB is terrible. Like, as somebody who wants to go to UAB for PT school, they are not very good. Oh, I just put that red. All right, we got the Oregon Ducks. I don't know who they played.
They beat Oregon State 41-7.
41-7? They're rivals? Jesus.
41-7.
FSU, did the Florida State win?
They beat Kent State 66-10.
All right.
They're ranked 8th.
Oklahoma, Auburn. Bryson loses again. Guys, so far, going down the list, I haven't missed a game. I don't know if I missed a game this week.
The Auburn Tigers are just really, really done.
They're not doing good for Bryson here. Which, all right, let's say this, and I want to talk about this just because it's what we do here. We talk about games. If you were watching that game, do you think that Auburn should be given the win? Did you watch that game, Bryson?
It was really bad.
Did you watch that game?
I didn't watch that game. Sadly, I didn't watch that game.
What's your opinion on that? You know what play I'm talking about, right?
The punt?
No. Okay. I'm going to address this real quick. So, there's this new rule in college football. It's called the Ole Miss rule because Lane Kiffin was an absolute mastermind at this. But essentially, a player, receiver, running back, I've seen quarterbacks do it. But you run off the field like you're subbing.
Oh, yeah, the sub.
You run off the field like you're subbing. But yet, right when you get to the out-of-bounds line, you stop. They hike the ball. You're wide open because you have no defensive back on you. And, even high school teams do this. Like quarterbacks. I know when I played football, we had a play where our quarterback would, walk to the sideline and be like, what? What's the play? What's the play? And then it'd be a direct snap to our halfback, and then it'd just be a go ball to our quarterback. So, but they made a new rule in college football to where you couldn't do that, and Auburn ends up losing by 1 touchdown, and if it wasn't for that play, it's a tie ball game going into probably overtime, or Auburn may have won. But SEC officials, other people posted pretty much saying, we apologize, we missed a call, that's a new rule change, but that's an SEC game. That is a in-conference matchup.
Cannot miss that.
You can sit here and apologize all you want, but now if Auburn wins the rest of their games, but Oklahoma loses the rest, Auburn misses the playoffs because of a bad call.
Auburn is now an unranked 3-1 SEC team.
Yeah, that's pitiful. And if you're Auburn, does it give you motivation or does it ruin the rest of your season? Guess we'll have to see. But I don't know. That's just how I feel about it. I think Auburn should either A, they play an overtime series, be the first one ever. Post game, like you're literally just playing overtime. Or you let them start from that play and replay the rest of the game. Something's going to have to happen. I mean, I think something should happen. They're not going to do anything, but that's just how you feel about it. Got Ole Miss played, I don't even remember, but
Tulane.
if y'all know if anybody watches, I don't even know if anybody watches this because I don't even know. But if you know how to pronounce the Ole Miss quarterback's name, please comment that below.
I'm not even
gonna attempt that. But he had a great game. We got Michigan next.
Beat Nebraska, unranked.
There we go.
30-27.
Notre Dame
Won. I know they won.
I know they won, but
56-30.
I want to say something about this. I don't know if y'all were paying attention, but they were the only top 25 ranked team
without a win.
They
were 0-2
going into this week, or not this week, but last week, and they were still ranked number 24.
They're a 1-2 team, ranked 22nd.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Auburn's 3-1 unranked.
Georgia Tech.
Where'd they go? They won 24-45.
By 20.
Number 16 ranked.
Mizzou ended up beating South Carolina in what should have been. It was a really good game. South Carolina was winning at halftime.
Yes.
Yeah. That's pitiful. Miami beat Florida. Was a good game there for a little bit.
Yeah, there for a little while. And then it was just not a good game anymore.
Yeah, and then it went away. Indiana, Illinois. I think I got you on this one too.
Yeah, Indiana blew out Illinois.
Illinois, guys.
It was not even close. 10-63.
Jesus. And that was a 9-19 matchup, and the 19 is coming out on top with a 63-7?
Now Illinois is 23 in the nation.
That's pitiful. Vandy ended up winning, right?
They beat Georgia State 21-7.
Hey, shout out Georgia State though. Gavin Adcock, alumni, right there. You know he played. If y'all listen to country music, Gavin Adcock played college ball there. LSU would go on to win
56-10.
Yeah, that was just a game.
Tigers are 4 in the nation now.
Texas
played all right.
Did they win?
Yeah, they won 55-0 against Sam Houston.
And the last game, guys, to keep my streak alive, did USC win the football game?
45-31.
Dude, that's a perfect week. I did not miss a game. College game day. If you're listening, at least hire me. I don't even want to have to go to college.
I went on an absolute rampage. I picked all the unders. I picked Utah, Auburn, and Illinois.
All the unders.
And you suck. That's pretty much what it comes down to.
But
guys.
if I win, look how spectacular that is.
16-0. Won every single one. But
what about this week?
Guys, y'all know what time it is. It's time to pick 'em. It's going to be a great week this week. There's a lot of good football. I don't even know where to start. I guess, well, I'm saying, like, I don't even know what game in what conference to start with or wait, but we'll start Big 10. No, we usually start Big 12, right? Mm-hmm. All right, who we got?
First game, you got 8 o'clock p.m. on Fox on Friday. Number 24 TCU going to Arizona State.
Who you got?
TCU. Give me the Horned Frogs.
Give me the Horned Frogs.
I might have to go. I gotta go TCU.
I like it.
And here's my reasoning. Arizona State does not have Scatterboo anymore.
No.
Scatterboo was an absolutely insane unit as a rusher, and he's been doing good stuff at the Giants too. But I don't think Arizona. Now, do I see Arizona State coming out with that game? Possibly, but I don't know. Next up, is there any more top 25 matchups? I say we do that. I say we do top, or is there any top 25?
Not here.
No,
there is a
Iowa State. All right, so we got Iowa State versus Arizona.
Both undefeated, 6 p.m. on ESPN
Click
Saturday.
on that game, dude. So, see, and it's like these games are the hardest ones. If you've ever tried to pick games, it's these games. You don't really watch these teams. Arizona's quarterback has 712 yards. Jeez.
Iowa State's at 860.
I've got to go Iowa State.
Arizona's yet to throw an interception.
Really?
He's 46 for 78 with 6 tutties. And then Iowa State's quarterback is 65 for 100, 7 touchdowns and 1 interception, 860 yards.
Who you got, Bryson?
Iowa State.
Yeah, I mean, you got to. And I just don't know enough about Arizona to be confident in that pick. BYU versus Colorado.
Unranked BYU going to 2-2 Colorado.
I'm going BYU, and here's my reasoning. I don't think Colorado has got their stuff together. Now, I think Colorado's good, but BYU's really good.
Week 1 they lost to Georgia Tech by 7, 27-20. They beat Delaware at Colorado 7-31. Lose to Houston at Houston 20-36. And then you go to Colorado again and lose to Wyoming. Or you beat Wyoming 20-37
At Colorado.
at Colorado.
I got to go BYU. Their brains, dude, they're going to outbrain them.
Colorado does play way better at Colorado.
Yeah, but
You lose to Georgia Tech at home, but it's a close game.
how do you play a football game when your coach is running to the sideline every 5 seconds to pee? Like, he has a personal toilet on the sideline because of his bladder cancer. How do you have time? Like, how do you even get a play?
You're in 2-2 program coming in. You play at home against a top 25 BYU team who's undefeated. You're still playing Colorado. I think they lose at Colorado.
Give me BYU.
Give me BYU.
All right, next up. I think that's it for the. Is that
That's
it for the
it
Big 12?
for the
Or
most part. You
All
go
right.
Big 10.
Big 10. Is there any top 20? Ooh. UCS versus Illinois. 21 versus 22 at, was that 11 o'clock? Give me UCS.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Um,
Illinois just got blown out.
Yeah, I don't see them doing very good. You get blown out by the number 19 seed when you were the number 9 seed.
What scares me is USC's defense. Their offense can put up some numbers, but you give up 17 to Purdue, give up 20 to Georgia Southern, 13 to Missouri State, you give up 31 to Michigan State. The Fighting Illini are going to take an absolute fat loss.
UCS?
Give me UCF.
All right. We haven't had a disagreement yet, guys, which is kind of
Smart on my part.
Ohio State's beating Washington.
Yeah. Both undefeated coming in. Ohio State's just a different animal than Washington's used to see on the football field. Give me Ohio State. Give me the Buckeyes.
Yeah, I don't see that game being close at all.
Number 11 ranked Indiana after coming in, blowing out Illinois. They come in and playing Iowa.
Give me Indiana. I like what I saw out of Indiana. this
Caitlin
week.
Clark's alumni. Iowa.
Yeah, I don't care. I like what I saw out of Indiana.
Give me Indiana.
Yeah, everything was on point, and to do that against a top 25 and a top 10, they were top 10.
I just seen the game.
Here it is. Here it is. This game. There's gonna be some. I don't know if we'll agree here.
I was just thinking. I don't think we will. You playing. You come in. You're Penn State. You're ranked number 3 in the nation. You're above LSU. You're above the top dogs of the SEC. You've got Ohio State, and who's the 2 ranks? Who's number 2 in the nation?
Number 2.
Yeah.
It was Penn State last week.
It's Ohio State and who?
It was Penn State last week.
Penn State's 3.
Is it
Who's
Texas?
number 2? Yeah, it has to be Texas, right?
No.
They're like 7.
Guys, we're not caught up. Who's number 2? I know LSU dropped down to 4.
Is it Miami? Miami. So you're Penn State coming in. You're just behind Ohio State in the Big Ten. You're behind an Atlantic Coast, Miami, Florida, and just behind
Miami's number 2. Wow.
And just behind you is LSU from the SEC, Georgia from the SEC, Oregon from the Big Ten. You got a Big Ten matchup. You're coming in, both top 10. You're playing at home, and you're gonna lose to the Ducks.
No, sir, they are not.
You're gonna lose to
No,
the Ducks.
sir, and let me tell you, I've got 2 words for why this game is gonna go in Penn State's favor. You ready? Wideout. It is their wideout game. I've heard of people that have went to Penn State wideout games. There's nothing like it. I got a buddy who is a diehard Mississippi State fan. He said, this is coming from his mouth, that it is louder at Penn State than it is at Mississippi State, and they have cowbells. Only because the rule that they had for Mississippi State when they brought back the cowbells, they took them away. Mm-hmm. You can ring the cowbells until the center puts his hand on the football. Then you can ring them again once the ball is snapped, but you have to give them that time. So, but he said Penn State, it's just people screaming. They can't sit there until you can't scream. Give me Penn State.
The Ducks are quacking out there with a W. I don't care.
No, sir, they are not.
They are quacking their way to a W.
And I'm not super confident on that pick, but I knew it had to be wide out potential. And when I saw that it was, give me Penn State. What we got next?
Going to the ACC, you've got number 8 Florida State. They're playing on a Friday against Virginia.
Little Friday night live action.
Friday night
Uh-oh.
on ESPN. Give me FSU.
Yeah, I got to go FSU. They are rolling on all cylinders. I mean, you come out, you beat an SEC dynasty like Alabama.
Thank you.
And you don't.
I knew that took a lot
and then
for
you
you to
play,
say.
and then you go and play these ACC schools. Give me FSU.
You got a red hot number 16 in the nation, Georgia Tech.
Georgia Tech. Next question.
Wake Forest.
Next question.
Georgia Tech. Give me
Yeah,
Yellow Jackets.
listen. I think Georgia Tech gets into the playoffs. I think Georgia Tech is a playoff contender team. I really like Georgia Tech. I really do.
I've said I liked them from the first podcast we made. I said I really like Georgia Tech. From all you day one listeners.
Dude, I could have swore I just heard like somebody screaming. Anyways,
You want
yeah.
to talk about any of these games?
What we got? Anybody good down there?
No.
No. Skip. What we got next?
We'll pump it into the SEC.
Is it SEC time
It's
already?
SEC time already.
Jesus.
It's 1:42. We're on time.
Yeah, we are. We are zooming through this.
All right, we'll save that game. You got a 1 and 2. We just talked about Notre Dame.
All right.
22 in the
Who did
nation.
Arkansas play last week? Because I'm pretty sure they came out with a win over Kentucky. No, that was the week before. Who did they play last week?
Memphis.
Memphis. But they did beat
31-32. They lost to Memphis last week.
But you put up 35 on Ole Miss. At Ole Miss.
You put up 52 on Alabama A&M week 1. Week 2, you put up 56 on Arkansas State.
Dude, they
week
are going crazy.
Week 3, you put on 35 over Ole Miss. And then you put up 31 against Memphis and give up 32 and lose by 1.
They haven't scored less than
32.
30 points.
But their defense, they give up 30.
They're giving.
You give up 7 to Alabama A&M, 14 to Arkansas State. You give up 41 to the number 17 Ole Miss. 32 to Memphis.
That's an SEC matchup, bro.
Yeah, but you give up 32 to Memphis.
They lost to Memphis.
They
by
lost
1?
31-32 to Memphis.
Oh God, dude, I don't know because I don't think Notre Dame.
Their offense is there, but what does Notre Dame have? A couple losses. That's all I see them having.
Who you got? You got to make a pick, dude. That's what sucks.
The way I hated on them last week, I hate to pick them. Notre Dame has nothing left to fight for.
I don't think so. I mean, they know that.
This is a tough one. But ESPN knows what they're talking about, having them ranked 22nd still. Yeah, they got them favored to win.
Here's my thing. They still have Jordan Love. You put the ball in Jordan Love's hands, you're going to be okay. Again.
Yeah, look at Arkansas's offense. 1,191 yard passing,
Oh
but
my
4
God.
interceptions.
1,100, almost 1,200 yards.
He's got
passing.
1,200 yards in 4 weeks of football. He's throwing at least 300 yards a game.
Jordan Love only has 284. Dude, I
T.
think
Green,
I've got to go.
Whoever this Green kid is, 360 on 44 carries and 2 tutties.
How did
He has 8 less carries and
how did
like
he do
100 more
against Ole
yards.
Miss? Go to the Ole Miss game. Oh, scroll that down. No, scroll down. There you are. Ole Miss, he's gonna put up 305 yards.
Yeah, he put up 322 first
Oh,
first
so those
week.
are averages.
Second week's 239. You put up 305 against Ole Miss, 325 on 34 attempts. So
Oh
he's
wait,
throwing.
no, that's passing. That's passing.
Yeah.
They're rushing.
Where's rushing? Right here. You put up.
115 still. Give me Arkansas. Their defense is everywhere.
You put
I
up
think
41 on 9 carries, 151 on 9 carries. You're averaging 16.8 yards. You do another 115 week 3, 8.2 yards carry. You go play Memphis, they shut you down. You had 12 rushes for 53 yards, 4.1 carries.
Memphis was ready, though. I mean, you just watched them lose their first game of the season to Ole Miss. You're going to watch the film and follow what Ole Miss does. Garrett, cue some music right there.
Give me Arkansas.
That's what I'm talking about. SEC, baby.
To lose. I want the Fighting Irish to come out on top against the SEC. The Notre Dame Fighting Irish is coming out with their second win. Arkansas's taking a loss. I sat there and thought about this, and it fired me up to think that the Fighting Irish still have nothing left to fight for. I'm not taking back my word, but they do beat Arkansas.
All right, guys. So, as of right now, there are two different games. That is the Penn State-Oregon game, which I feel semi-confident about, and Notre Dame and Arkansas. And let me tell you, I did not think that was going to be the game with some of these lineups that we have. Did not think that might be the hardest pick of the week.
No.
Garrett, who you got? Notre Dame or Arkansas? Notre Dame has.
You have a red-hot Arkansas team on offense.
They've literally
don't know what
scored
they're doing on defense.
They don't know what they're doing on defense, but their offense has scored more than 30 points a game, and their quarterback has 1,200 yards passing. That's what I thought, man. Oh, I about just rip the daggum soundboard
ESPN,
off.
if you're watching this, and I highly doubt you are, but if you influence my pick to pick Notre Dame and you make me lose again, we're going to have some problems.
Who we got next, man?
Utah State and Vandy at Vandy, number 18th in the nation. They're 4-0 coming in, playing Utah State, 3-1. Give me them Vandy boys.
Yeah, Vandy's firing on all cylinders. We've got visitors. Yeah, Vandy's firing on all cylinders. I think they come out on top. Diego Pavier or whatever his name is. He's very cocky, but man, can he back it up?
Now, I've been talking about Auburn. Auburn's coming in. They're playing Texas A&M, 9th ranked. 3-0 Texas A&M, who just won in an overtime right before like the last second of the game. Did we talk about that?
We did.
Texas
We did.
A&M? You just coming off a good win, like you Texas A&M proved themselves. Auburn, man, like what did I tell you first? I said their game to win is going to be Oklahoma, Texas A&M, so you can drop the Georgia game. You lost to Oklahoma. You have to beat Texas A&M this week, and you have to beat Georgia. Then you have to win out. You don't play really anybody until you play Alabama. You
And
play
Vandy,
Mizzou.
If Vandy stays ranked.
If Vandy stays good.
If Mizzou stays ranked.
If Mizzou stays ranked. But, like, those are teams that's like, okay, whatever. They're bottom of the AP poll. You kind of just throw them in there.
I'm feeling
But
a 9-3 season from Auburn.
I'm big on Auburn's schedule this year. You have a 9th-ranked Texas A&M, a 5th-ranked Georgia next week, and then you go and play Mizzou, Arkansas, Kentucky, Vandy, Missouri, Mercer, and then you play in the Iron Bowl. If you can win out,
If you can beat
go 10-2.
Georgia, I think if you beat Georgia, you have a chance to go in the playoffs.
Yes, a high chance.
You have to beat Georgia and Alabama now that you've lost to Oklahoma. But I'll tell you one game that they can't lose, Bryson, and that's this game, and that's what they're going to do to Texas A&M. It's at Texas A&M. In the spirit of Johnny football, Johnny Manziel, my favorite college football player to ever play, the Aggies are going to take it away. That's all I got to say. What you got here, Bryson?
Give me the 12th man.
Yeah, it's got to be. And let me just elaborate here a little bit. I mean, you have a red hot Texas A&M team who lost in the game that would have sent them to the playoffs last year to their rivals, last game of the season too. And it's just that's very tough, and I feel like they're doing a great job at bouncing back. Texas A&M started their good stuff like last year. You know, they put out LSU the playoffs, and they were firing on all cylinders since then. And I don't think they have. I don't think it's in their mind to stop anytime soon, and I don't think Auburn can stop it.
I don't think they can stop.
What we got next, man? This is a hard week. It's just going to get harder.
Tennessee, Mississippi State. The Bulldogs.
Mississippi State's
4-0.
undefeated.
Unranked 4-0.
I think if you can win this game as Mississippi State,
You shoot up.
oh yeah,
And bye-bye
absolutely.
to Tennessee. They're
But the
make 'em
way,
3-2.
just the way that Tennessee has been playing, I mean, you almost beat Georgia. I can't pick Mississippi
you
State.
can't.
It's got to be Tennessee.
Give 'em the balls.
It just has to be.
Then you got UMass playing 20 ranked Mizzou. UMass is 0-3. You got a 20th ranked in the nation Mizzou, who's 4-0. Give him Mizzou.
Yeah, Mizzou's going to take that one away. Is it at Mizzou too?
It is at Mizzou.
Yeah,
At
that's not even
6:30.
gonna be close.
And then 15 minutes after that, this Saturday at 6:45 on SEC Network, you've got Kentucky going into South Carolina. 2-1 Kentucky, 2-2 South Carolina. Who you got?
I got South Carolina. Listen. I know I picked South Carolina. Or I was wanting to pick South Carolina last week. I love what South Carolina's doing over there.
I hate what Kentucky's doing. They're
Kentucky
What-
is a
they have a-
basketball school. Put the football down, put the cleats up, go grab the LeBron James and the basketball, and start shooting
did
because
Kentucky's quarterback get hurt?
football's not your sport here. I don't know. But I got to go South Carolina. I like what Lenore Sellers is doing. I like the coach over there. The coach comes from a winning football program family. His dad was the coach of Virginia Tech. Or no, Virginia. Was it Virginia Tech or Virginia?
I don't know.
It was one of those two, Virginia team, that was really good back in the day, and he knows how to be great, and I feel like he's going in the right direction. I think the defense, he's got to get the defense rolling. I think the offense has done a pretty good job of getting done what they needed to get done, but there's definitely some gaps there that need to be filled, and I like South Carolina in this game. Dude, you were really thinking you're not wanting to go 0-3.
South Carolina.
You're really thinking like,
Now I'm thinking
are you
about-
afraid of losing again?
Yes. Why? I'm thinking about why does Kentucky's quarterback only have 278 yards and 202 touchdowns?
I don't know.
He's a freshman.
He may have the highest stats. They're going to put the highest stats out there.
There's no way you
Go to
only throw-
Kentucky's last few games.
In 3 games, there's no way you
Go
only
to,
thrown
go to
24
Kentucky's.
passes.
Go to Kentucky's thing. No, go to their
I
games.
am in there.
Their, all their games.
He's only thrown the ball 24 times. Toledo, Ole Miss, Eastern Michigan.
I don't know. I don't
There's
know.
no
If
way-
y'all know, let us know. But I have no clue.
There's no way you only have who started.
It's all right because we're going with South Carolina anyways.
Yeah, that's right. I'm really curious on that. That's weird.
All right. So what games did you skip? Was it the 2 games that are the most important this
Yes.
week?
I skipped my Crimson Tide, who were. I'm not going to talk about it. And then you got LSU and Ole Miss at the Rebels.
Hey, Jandon.
Janet, come here. You played in perfect
Janet,
time.
we need.
Come here.
But this was a perfect time.
Perfect time. Come
Need
here.
a pick from you.
We're talking about the Bulldogs this week, buddy. Come here.
You don't want to talk
Come here,
about it?
Jandon.
Bama?
What's that coming down the track, Landon? It's a mean machine in the red and
Bama by
black.
60?
Hey, you know the last time we were in Athens?
What's that coming down the tracks? It's a drunk, obnoxious Georgia fan. Go Dogs.
Hey,
Go Dogs.
they wearing black.
Ooh, sick 'em. Give me Alabama, Pat McAfee. Let's go. Roll Tide. Give them to me. We want the dogs in Athens. I hope they wear blackout. They learned their lesson last time they wore blackout. Give me my Crimson Tide.
No. That's all I got to say.
The
no.
puppies are going down in Athens. Y'all tune in 6:30 on ABC. They gone.
Oh my gosh.
Public service announcement. Georgia's taking the dub.
What? What did you even just say? I couldn't even hear it, so I know they couldn't hear it.
It's okay.
Garrett, who you
I
got?
don't know in my heart what I
Who you
said.
got this week? Bama or Georgia?
All right, Bama.
I'm going with the Bulldogs.
Go Dogs.
I'm absolutely going to pray on Alabama's downfall. You know I will.
On that football board.
And I'll listen. I'll give Alabama where respect is due. They are a very good football team. I don't think they can go and beat Georgia in Athens with this team. They've done it before. Hear me out. They've done it before, but they've done it with Nick Saban.
Bama is daddy. All right. Bama's coming in. They're going woof woof and throwing a bone in the other end zone, and we're running that way. Putty, Alabama. Hollywood is back.
You mean they're throwing a party? Because that's all your coach allows them to do is party all night.
You're right. You're right. You know, and I'm not going to disagree with you. I hate Kalen DeBoer. We're on the same page. Hate Kalen DeBoer.
I ain't even got no water.
I don't either. I'm out. Then you got two undefeated SEC teams coming in 4-0. ABC 2:30. You're playing a midday game at Ole Miss.
I don't like that. Oh, you're talking about that game.
Number 4 LSU coming in playing number 13 ranked Ole Miss. LSU's coming in, and I would hate to say it, but Ole Miss is losing. Ole Miss at home taking an L. Give me the Tigers.
All right, I'm obviously going to pick my Tigers, but there are some things that I am worried about this game.
I'm worried about Garrett Nussmeier. We're learning where he is playing on the field.
Yeah, I don't know if Nussmeier understands that he can run the football as a quarterback. Like, you can scramble. It's not against the law, Nuss. Like, what are we doing? Guys, and I'm going to put this in PG version, but our Barstool posted a picture. Did I tell you about this? Lane Kiffin's daughter is dating Whit Weeks. They went public with their relationship this week. Out of all the weeks, all the weeks of the year, I think there's 56. You had to do it on this one. And they put, we'll just say this. Garrett Nussmeier's not just going to have fun 2 times this weekend. That's what they said. So, I think Whit absolutely balls out. Like, his girls there.
There's Whit stay in the game.
Don't even say that at this table right now.
Does he?
He's only had 1 targeting. Don't you put that bad juju out.
Don't you put that on me, Ricky Bobby?
Don't you put that on me, Ricky Bobby. I think Whit absolutely pops off, but I
think he pops off someone's helmet with the crown of his helmet, they go flag
this is what I
targeting.
think. This is what I think. I think Whit needs to go and put Garrett Nussmeier's jersey on after he plays defense and just go play quarterback, because I don't think Nuss knows what's going on.
Can an offensive player get targeting? Because he might do it.
No, I don't think so. Unless it's a block.
He might do it.
It's only 1 time, Bryson, and he was going for the football. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what you say, because your Tide's losing to the Bulldogs, and the Tigers are going over there to beat the Land Sharks. Who names their college? What type of mascot is the Land Sharks?
It's a shark on land, Brody.
I don't hate Ole Miss. I like Ole Miss more than most SEC schools, but it's turned into a rivalry. And I don't feel good about this one. I don't. But I've got to pick my Tigers. I got to back them up. I think Whit absolutely pops off. If our defense can hold Ole Miss to 17, we win the football game.
You know what I would love to see?
If they score more than 17 points, I think we lose.
You know what I would love to see?
What?
Whoever's Ole Miss quarterback is. Run down
Yeah, we're
LSU's
not going to
throat
pronounce his name.
like Jalen DeBoer did last year for 4 touchdowns. I hope he runs for 6. I hope he just runs.
Didn't you just
y'all's
pick LSU?
I did, because I don't want to lose again this week. But in heart, Ole Miss is winning. On paper, LSU is. In my heart, I'm cheering for Ole Miss.
I think we picked a good week.
Just because that way, if when my Tide loses to Georgia, his Tigers lose to Ole Miss, so we can't really talk that much.
There won't be words said in the first 5 minutes of the next podcast if both our teams lose. I'm
like-
going to say that right now. We will sit here and stare at this camera for 5 minutes. We'll get 5 minutes, a moment of silence for the L that we took this weekend. But I got to go Tigers. I think we picked a good week to play Southeastern Louisiana. You play them right before this. You get some looks. Your offense starts firing. We scored 56. I don't even think we ain't scored more than 21 yet.
No.
No.
They're terrible.
Nope.
Garrett Nussmeier needs to learn how to he needs 1 week he's really good at passing. 1 week he's terrible at passing. He's really good at running. The next week he's just terrible at both. And then the week after that,
Let's hope that that's not one of
let's
these.
hope that this week he can put it all together.
Yeah, he's done good at passing. He's done
Terrible at passing.
He's done terrible at passing. He's been okay with scrambling, and then there's times that he don't think that he can scramble, and I don't understand. Do we need to get him some
He was
eggs?
my Heisman pick.
Do we need to get him some eggs? We need to teach him how to scramble. Dad joke. Do you like that one? No. That was not funny at all. But listen, dude, I don't understand what to do. I don't. I think if Nuss comes out and plays terrible, and I hate to say this as him being a senior, let's give the ball to somebody else for like 1 or 2 drives. Let's see what somebody else can do. Because Nuss has been able to throw the football. He threw really good against Clemson. He played really good football against Clemson. And then it was like, oh, that's it. We beat Clemson. Yay! Let's go. We beat Clemson. Oh, we've got to play Ole Miss in week 4.
I don't know how my legs work.
Yeah. So I got to go LSU. I'll give y'all. We'll just go through here. We got Penn State, Oregon. These are lookout games. Y'all watch these games. See who wins. I've got Penn State. He's got the Ducks. Next up,
Arkansas.
you got Arkansas, Notre Dame. He picked Notre Dame. I got Arkansas. We got the Bulldogs and your Crimson Tide.
You have to take the Crimson Tide.
And guys, there's no possible way for a tie
Where's
this
game
week.
day at?
There's no possible tie for a game day this or a tie this week. There's no way. So somebody's gonna win. Somebody's gonna lose. I think this is 1 week. I'm just gonna go ahead and say this. I think this is a week I'm not very confident in, but who knows? 16-0 last week. I'm okay with losing this week.
Where's game day?
I didn't miss a pick last week, guys.
Where's game day?
Let me look that up for y'all real quick. Where is college? Is it week 5? We're in week 5.
Yeah.
Oh God. Oregon and Penn State. So, I mean, it's our whiteout game, dude. I don't know why you wouldn't pick that, but I hope y'all enjoyed the episode. It's a great week of college football. It's a great week.
It only gets better from here.
It's a great week of life. It's going to be a great week to just sit down and watch football all Saturday. I don't even think I got work, do I?
Yes.
I got work.
You do have work Saturday.
Oh, what time? Shut up. Don't you put that on me. If I work 1 to 8, Garrett, you're pumping every single car. I'm not walking outside. Anyways, guys, I appreciate y'all watching the episode. If you enjoy it,
Tune in next week.
leave a comment, like,
I'll see y'all.
follow,
I'm tired of sitting
subscribe,
here.
whatever it is.
Just watch it. I don't care what
Appreciate y'all. Garrett, you ready to click that button, son?
We'll see
All right.
y'all.
See y'all. Peace.